in Cotopaxi, Colorado. Here, let me, there's the view. The Arkansas River. Look at the beautiful Arkansas River down there. Flowing all the way to Arkansas. Look at that beautiful mountain. It's got the orange rocks there. So I'm here in Cotopaxi, US Highway 50. And Cotopaxi, there's the Cotopaxi Store. That is the landmark in this town. Cotopaxi. That, I think the store has been around since the 1930s or 20s. Cotopaxi Store. And there's beautiful mountains this way. There's my car, my Subaru. There's another gentleman pulled over here. Beautiful Cotopaxi. Is this lovely? Please comment, all 3 people watching. There's the river. Isn't this pretty? I was sitting about a couple of miles up the road that way, up the river and road, but the reception wasn't good enough. So I headed to the heart of Cotopaxi. Beautiful. You see the sign? The sign says Cotopaxi, Colorado. Hey, Alan, see? Hey, Alan. I'm trying to hold the camera still, but there's a sign that says Cotopaxi. Really nice day here. Is this lovely? There's this general store. By the way, everyone, here's my not too shabby license plate right there. Not too shabby. Oh yeah, not too shabby. What do you think of that? All right. So I'm doing, by the way, there's road construction up there. So there's like a line of cars right here. All the people. There's a line of cars. I'm gonna go over to the bridge. Thank you, Cameron. Hey, buddy. I'm trying to, by the way, I'm trying to figure out a way where when I'm speaking, my finger's not on the speaker so you can hear me. So can you hear me well right now? I'm kind of curious. So, all right, I'm gonna head over to that bridge because it's really kind of pretty. Beautiful Cotopaxi, Colorado, Highway 50 right here. So lots of vehicles. It is summertime, so, you know, it's the busy season. So how's everyone doing? To all 4 people watching, thank you for watching. I'm in Cotopaxi. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. That's really pretty. Looking straight down. I don't want to drop my iPhone. I'm so paranoid about dropping this phone or whatever. You know? I need to hike up there. Wonder if there's a way up there. I think that's private property right there. A couple of houses. I don't know. Anyway. So how is everyone? There's a sign that says Cotopaxi, but there's no way I could get to it. I'm on the back side of it. So here's the view this way. Beautiful. There's no cars, so this is good. I can stand. I'm standing in the middle of the road right here. So here's the view this way. Lovely river. You doing? Last week I tried to climb up that mountain from the backside and I couldn't get up there. That big one way right there. So it was a little disappointing. There's a lot of scrub oak. It was nasty, but I'm gonna try again one of these days. So, but that's the goal. But isn't this beautiful? Cotopaxi, Colorado. My friend Kansas Kelly needs to be watching because she's a fan of Cotopaxi. And oh, there's a Subaru Crosstrek in a kind of a dark gray right there. Very pretty. Hi. Very nice. Look at that river. It's so pretty, isn't it? Ah, you guys. Beautiful river. By the way, there's a house here that is for sale. Right on the banks of the river. Here's the house. Okay. You got a yard. He's got a little chimenea there. And it's right on the banks of the river. All right. So here's a better view of the yard. There's the yard, the river, and here's the house. Very nice. You could buy this house in Cotopaxi. Very neat location. Very neat location. And here's the information, Keller Williams. So really, it's a nice looking house. You could live right in the heart of Cotopaxi. Imagine that. So, very nice. There's another home here. There's like a few homes in there. So, but this person has like a little area here. Right on the banks of the river. Oh, that mountain view is so pretty, isn't it? Look at that mountain view. Not too shabby. Hello to all 5 people watching. I'm here in Cotopaxi. There's the Cotopaxi Store. They got a gas station. All right, isn't that beautiful? Really beautiful. Don't mess with Cotopaxi. There's a big truck right there. Yeah, Cameron, it's not a shot. Look at that view. Cameron, look at that view. Isn't that beautiful? Those orange rocks. Isn't that pretty? I'm trying to hold my camera still. Isn't that pretty? Just lovely. So, all right. I'm walking back. There's construction up there, so there's not, the cars are like, they come all at once. About, 25 to 50 cars or whatever. So here's my vehicle. I'll show you the not too shabby plates. I already showed you the front plates earlier. For those of you, is my car yellow or green? That's the big question. Is it yellow or green? Ha ha ha. The official color with Subaru, they call it plasma yellow. So I guess it's yellow, but some people call it green, and I get it. There it is. Not too shabby. Wait. Hold on. Get it like this. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Oh, that license plate. I'm like a little kid. It makes me so happy. Not too shabby. There you go. Thank you, Cameron. Cameron, I got this, my friend Brandy. I got a friend named Brandy in Kansas. She sent me this cactus shirt. So that's, yeah. I texted her, but she's at the doctor's. She said my timing is poor, but I'm doing a live stream with her shirt that she sent me. It's a cactus shirt. And then you can see there's a picture of cactuses in there. There's a cholla, a teddy bear cholla, the saguaro. So there you go. Right there. All right. Let's, should I go in the Cotopaxi store? I'm gonna show, let's go inside the Cotopaxi store. All right. Hold on, let me lock my car door here. Okay, we're gonna cross the street here. There's a big truck. Hi. That's pretty cool. Big old truck. All right, we're gonna go in the Cotopaxi store. I'm gonna just keep the camera kind of close to myself, so you know. The Cotopaxi Store. I've done a not too shabby. If you go on my channel and search for Cotopaxi Store, you'll see I did a not too shabby of this many years ago. Cotopaxi Store. All right, let's go inside. Oh, excuse me. Sure, sure. Hello. Cotopaxi. Oh, look at these mugs. They sell mugs. Colorado mugs. I like the blue, the light blue, dark blue. Here's a Colorado. It's pretty cool. Colorado high altitude. Attitude adjuster. There you go. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool place. Oh, magnets. Colorado magnets. Colorado. Very cool. Wow. Cotopaxi. You can get we've got Cotopaxi shirts here. Cotopaxi, Colorado. The Cotopaxi Store was founded in 1923. It is an interesting shop. You can definitely get your groceries here. It's more than just a convenience store. You know, like you can get your like groceries, or, you know, I'm sure it's priced higher, but it's so close if you live in this area. So here are the drinks area. I'm gonna pass on getting a drink, but oh my gosh, look at this woman. That is freaky. Scary. This table, 20% off. Everything's 20% off here. What's this? Roasted smoked almonds? That's okay. Hey, Tom. Very cool. They got frozen foods. So you got frozen foods here. Get all sorts of meats or whatever, frozen meats. So, very cool place. Look at that. You can get a cooler with a red chili pepper on it. That's pretty cool. Pretty neat. So, all right. I think I'm going to leave. Colorado magnets. A lot of neat stuff in here. Candies. Wow. This is really neat. It's a neat place. Got some old stuff, old soda cans up there. That's pretty neat. Old soda cans. Wow. So there you have it, lady. And also, at the Cotopaxi Store, they've got the gas stations here. Got a gas, so you can gas up. So you don't have to gas up in Salida or Canyon City or Westcliff. You can gas up right here. They got gas pumps. That's pretty cool. Very neat. The Cotopaxi Store. It's a neat place here. Isn't this neat? Got all these vehicles going by. Look at that big mountain. Isn't that pretty? That's really pretty. A lot of cars. It is summer. So it's not that busy of a road, but in the summer it can be busy. So it's a big semi truck. There you go. Other vehicles. So, all right. I'm gonna sit. There's a park here. There's a bench here. Gonna show you. There's a bench here. I'm gonna sit here at the bench. Oh, and woo! How is everyone? How's everyone doing? Wait. Now, see, here's the thing. I have it on me, and I want to make sure that my fingers are not on any speakers. I did the live stream at Music Pass, and my finger was on the speaker. Anytime I turned it towards me, you could hardly hear me. So that was frustrating. So maybe like right here. Wait, that's a speaker? Okay, that's a speaker. Oh no, that's not a speaker. That's a like cam. Anyway, let me know if you can't hear me. So maybe we'll talk like this. That's a little better. Yeah, because you can get the mountain in the background. Oh yeah. So how's everyone doing? There's 5 people watching. I'm here in Cotopaxi. It's a neat little town. Just hanging out. So I should be hiking, or I should be active. And instead I'm being lame. But it's all right. So, Alan, how are you? Where are you located? Have you ever been to Cotopaxi, Colorado? Have you ever been here? Ooh, it's kind of hot. Oh my gosh, look at my hair. I better keep my hat on. Yeah, hey, Dazzle Ram. Dazzle Ram, how are you? How's your son? Not too shabby. My car, here, I'll show you. My car is over there. I was just showing my not too shabby license plates earlier. So I was beautiful. This is Highway 50. So there's a Subaru, a black Subaru. There's a lot of Subarus in Colorado. There's a nice kind of a dark red Subaru. So then of course my plasma yellow Subaru over there. It's yeah, you just finished swim lessons? That's good. By the way, you can gas up. You can get gas at the Cotopaxi General Store. You don't have to stop in Salida or Canyon City. So that's not too shabby. So how's everyone? 7 people watching. Hello. Good. Is it still morning? I think it's still, it's like late morning. Good late morning from Cotopaxi, Colorado. Yeah. Yeah, hey, Dazzle Rim, you have an Outback? That's cool. An Outback's a nice vehicle, right? That's an upgrade. So I'm happy with my Crosstrek though. So, so I've always been a Honda person. I've always been a Honda. I had a Honda CRX, a 91 Honda CRX for 14 years. Had it new. Then I had a Honda Accord, a 1993 Honda Accord. Then I had my 2008 Honda Civic. And I was just like, I just wanted a car with color. And Honda, along with Toyota, they're part of this trend of no colors. We're very boring. We just have standard boring colors. And I was like, no, I'm getting a car with color. And then when I saw the Subaru, let's see here. Wait, hold on. When I saw that yellow, I was like, wow, wow, wow. And then I started researching Subaru and I was like, oh, it's mine. I'll get that. I'll get the Subaru. Plus it's got some clearance. It's got some good clearance. I go on some roads that I would not go on my Civic. You know, I try not to be too crazy with it, but there's no question with the all-wheel drive and the clearance, I can go on roads, you know. Yeah, totally, Dazzle Ram. Seriously, I'm not one of these, like, I don't know what car color you have, and I know this might sound offensive, but I call them low self-esteem cars. All these white, silver, and gray cars. Everyone's like, hey, I got low self-esteem. I gotta fit in. I'm like a teenager in high school, and I just want to be like everybody else. Have the same boring car color. So anyway, I'm all into car colors. All right, Alan, it's midnight in Thailand. That's so cool, man. Alan, that is so cool. It's midnight in Thailand. Right now, let's see. I can't check the time because of my phone. Let's see if I can pull it out here, but I think it's like 11 o'clock in Cotopaxi, Colorado. So anyway, Dazzle Ram, what color is your car? Did I offend you? I'm serious. I'm not into white cars, silver cars, gray cars, dark gray, metallic gray, just bone. They call it like bone white. It's like a white, but it's like a little bit of an off-white. It's ridiculous. Dazzle Ram, all right, black is the only non-color where I feel like if you force me to buy a car with no color, I might pick black. So, Annette, the gas here, let's see. Trying to keep my fingers off the speakers. Let me know if my finger's on the speaker. Gas is 357, 349 diesel here in Cotopaxi, right here. So that's a nice looking Subaru, nice looking red. So Dazzle Ram, you didn't get the green one? There was a green. Oh, was there a green Outback? Dazzle Ram, it's all right. Next time, get a car with color. Insist on it, all right? The black isn't a bad color. Black's not a bad. It's like the only non-color. Sorry, these like loud motorcycles. They distract me a little bit. So anyway, black's the only like non-color color where I'd be like, okay, maybe I'd get that. There's a nice Subaru. She's got a cross. That's a Crosstrek. I think that's a 2019. That's a 2019 right there. So. Isn't this beautiful? Beautiful Cotopaxi. It's a nice town. Lovely mountains out there. I've hiked up those, just up those hills. I made a video up that hill. And by the way, over this way, I made a really nice video. It doesn't even look, well, let's see. Which one was I up? I was up just that one. Those little hills. I was up those little hills from the top. It really looked really pretty. So I promoted this town. I've promoted this town, by the way. So beautiful Cotopaxi. By the way, all right, I'm gonna like sit back so you can't, so like I'm looking out. All right. So by the way, I can only see your comment for about 5 seconds. And then after that, I can't, like, with the way, the nature of doing it with a cell phone, I can't see your, I can only see it for about 5 seconds and then it goes away. So, oh, Joaquin, your son Joaquin likes black? Well, maybe you got the color for him. You know, that's nice. Yeah. Your car is gray, Annette? I think you should have got a more vibrant color. Cotopaxi Store, here's the sign. The Cotopaxi Store. Very nice. Do you want me to, you want to see my car? I'll give you a little tour of my car, all right? So we're gonna go to my car. They got a phone booth, by the way, they got a phone booth in Cotopaxi. Right here, phone booth in Cotopaxi. How about that? Really cool. Just make sure it's got a, there's a dial tone. There's a dial tone right here. Very neat. Okay. There's a big old truck. There's a building here with some rentals. These are just, I think, private rentals. This is the road that goes to Westcliff. We're heading out to Westcliff, Silvercliff, Custer County. You go down that road. So, lots of cars. Yeah, phone booth. Isn't that something? Okay, I got to be careful here. Crossing the road here. This guy's making a left. All right. There was almost an accident right there. I almost caught an accident on my live stream. There's the vehicles that way. There's, all right, we're walking. Seriously, there was almost an accident right over there. Those two vehicles. So here's my Honda, not Honda. It's my car. All right, it's just a Subaru. It's a great car. I'm really happy with it. I'm really thankful. There's the license plate. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Hold on. There it is. Ooh. Right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, my knees. Not too shabby. Isn't that great? Woo. Not too shabby. Woo! That hurt my knees. Wait, I'll go to the back. Actually, what I need to do, here, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my chair. Hold on. First of all, you could just look at that view while I go into my car. Is it pea green? No, it's not. It's like a yellow grass. It's like a yellow grass. Anyway, I'm getting my chair out. And I'm gonna sit. All right, I'm gonna close the door here. It's called Plasma Yellow. Grab my water. And then here, I'm gonna sit. Let's see. Oh yeah, there it is. Not too shabby. The not too shabby. I'm just gonna sit here for a few minutes. It's not too crazy to sit here, but yeah, thank you, Tom. Yeah. There's the not too shabby plate. Let me get my, I'm not sure there's a good place to go down by the river here. I already walked over to the bridge earlier, but there, not too shabby. That plate, I'm like a little kid. Wait, hold on, I gotta take a swig of water here. By the way, this video has been brought to you by the Cotopaxi Store. They've been in business since the 1920s. The Cotopaxi Store. I already gave a little tour about 10-15 minutes ago. The Cotopaxi Store. Isn't that something? And also my not too shabby plate. Hey X4, hey Dazzle Ram. I'm on the side of the road on US Highway 50. See that big mountain right there? Cotopaxi. They should be paying me for how much I promote this town. Seriously, I've made a bunch of videos. So, by the way, I can try to get down to the river. All right, I'm gonna point it this way. Okay, so there's the view. There's better places to get down by the river, but let me just walk, see. Here's the river. It looks a little gnarly here. I'm not gonna go down. I guess I could if I was courageous, but there's the river. That river is going downstream to Canyon City, Colorado, all the way to Kansas, Oklahoma, Arkansas. Isn't that nice? Really pretty river. Here's the view this way. Dazzle Ram, are you leaving? Take care of yourself, buddy. Take care of yourself. Bring your Subaru to Westcliff. Let's hang out. Come on. We'll have a little Subaru fest. You know what I mean? Or some kind of whatever. But Cotopaxi. Beautiful town. That's a nice, I want to get up that hill. Just that little hill. There's a big mountain behind. Just want to get up the hill. You know? So there's like a little private residence. It may have been an old motel, motor lodge kind of place at one point. So there's a nice little mountain. So I think it's private property again. It's a little disappointing, but there you go, people. It's been fun doing a live stream here in Cotopaxi. That's a nice Jeep, a Rubicon. Got my chair right there. And too shabby. Just for the laughter alone, it's worth getting that plate. And too shabby. And can you see this? Here, I'm gonna try to get as close as I can to it. On the bridge here, 25 minutes ago, I walked on the bridge and showed you the view there, but can you see the sign? It says Cotopaxi. Let's see if I'll zoom in as much as I can. Cotopaxi, Colorado. Established in 1865. 1865. So, very cool. Hey, Sam the King. Sam the King, I'm in Cotopaxi. I'm in Cotopaxi. There's the Cotopaxi Store. See the big sign, Cotopaxi Store. Yeah. Sam the King. Hey, all right, Sam the King, since you're here, you're a long-time regular. I'm gonna go on the bridge and show you the view. This is Highway 50 in Cotopaxi, Colorado. This is the main landmark. There's one store with a gas station. All right. So, and here are the mountains. There's actually a lot of cars because they're doing construction. So when they let the cars go, they all come out at once. It's kind of interesting. And there's my car. Look, there's my not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right. We're gonna go over there. Right lane must turn right. I better be careful here. Earlier when I crossed this highway, I almost witnessed a crash. And so did you if you were watching. So, okay, we can walk this way. So, here we go. So here's the bridge. It's a pretty basic bridge. All right. Here's the river, the Arkansas River. Cotopaxi's a lovely town. By the way, that house is for sale. I already showed it earlier. That house is for sale. Beautiful river. And then here's the view this way. Beautiful river. And then here look, okay. So here's the river. I'm hoping some whitewater rafters will come by in boats. That would be really neat. So there's this. And then here are the mountain views. Look at those mountains. That's really pretty. Cotopaxi, Colorado. It's not a shabby town, everyone. Really pretty. So, it's gorgeous here. I live in Westcliff. See where those cars are coming in? You take that about 20, 25, maybe it's like 20 miles, and then you're in Westcliff that way. So, my town's pretty too, but right now we're promoting Cotopaxi. So, and again, that house is for sale. I mean, there's a grassy lawn. There's a little shack, like a storage shed kind of thing. And I'm assuming you've got access to the river right there. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. So, everyone, thank you for watching. Hey, like, there's 9 people watching. Please comment. Please say hi. Yeah, exploring. Where are you? I'm in Cotopaxi. I'm in Cotopaxi right now. Cotopaxi. Sam the King, you got to come out to Colorado. Sam the King, come on out, buddy. So isn't this nice? Look at that river. It's pretty. There were 3 whitewater rafters earlier that came by. And it must be a slow day because on an average summer day, often there's whitewater rafters coming, you know, having fun. So really pretty. So there's the Cotopaxi Store. Oh yeah, the Cotopaxi Store. That is pretty. That is so pretty. By the way, exploring, or anyone else really, but I tried hiking up that mountain from the backside. There was too much brush and gamble oak. It was so thick with trees, like all sorts of bushes, that nasty gamble oak. You couldn't even see where you were walking. And I was afraid of snakes too. So, like, because I always want to be able to watch my step. So anyway, it's my goal to get up that mountain because I know from up there, the view looking back down of Cotopaxi would be pretty amazing. So anyway, hey, camping, how are you, buddy? I've seen your comments. I'm on the bridge that goes over the Arkansas River here. All right. So beautiful Cotopaxi. If you drive on Highway 50 right there, you'll go through Cotopaxi. The beautiful Arkansas River. Now I sound like a tourism guide. So, hey Alejandro, how are you? Oh, excuse me. Gotta be careful here. So there, I got 11 people watching. By the way, so here's the river. I'm really hoping some whitewater rafters come by. Please, it would be so nice if they came by. I'm all right, Alejandro. I'm just hanging out. I don't work till 2 o'clock. So I'm just doing a live stream from Cotopaxi. By the way, I want to show you one thing. You see those yellow flowers? That's a columbine flower. And it's really rare to see them in yellow. Usually they're purple or kind of like a bluish purple, like a violet. There are yellow columbines right there. So that's pretty neat. Very pretty. So, see, maybe I just got to do live streams of the scenery because, like, they're more interesting than when I'm in my kitchen talking, you know. Really, though, it's so beautiful. Really pretty town. So, and there's one general store. I was already in there. And I think there's a liquor store right here. Bighorn Liquor right here. Can I zoom in? There you go. Very nice. Ha ha ha. All right, so there are the views. Do you really want... There's me here. There's me with the river. It's very beautiful. Hello to all 11 people. Have you been to Cotopaxi? And did you like it? What's your best memory in Cotopaxi? Come on, people. You know, seriously, let's get some conversation going here. Have you been to this town? So, very nice area here. This has been a fun live stream. This has been fun. Yeah, you've driven through camping. Most people drive through. They drive through. Maybe it's not even a big place to stop. People usually stop in Salida or Canyon City, but you can stop in Cotopaxi, and they got a general store. They got Colorado mugs in there. So, Sam the King, Arkansas, the state of Arkansas. Now, obviously, you can Google it, but it's like roughly a good 800 miles in that direction. Arkansas is like way on the like 800, I don't know if it's 1,000 miles, but it's a good long distance away. So Google Arkansas and you'll see how far away it is. And the river goes from here. Yeah, it's a big river. It is a big river. So the Arkansas River. So I'm kind of tempted to go down this little hill, but I'm kind of nervous about getting back up. I think I'm going to pass. But it would be nice if I could get to the base of the river, you know? I mean, I could try over there. The only other thing too is reception's really good here. And I'm just not sure I want to, you know, if I go down the banks over there, the reception might not be very good, you know? So by the way, one of my sponsors for this video is the Cotopaxi Store. Go check it out. Go to the Cotopaxi Store, buy your stuff. All right, pump your gas right there at the gas pumps right there, and go on your way. All right. Another sponsor is my Not Too Shabby plates. Not too shabby. Not too Isn't that the greatest? Here, I like doing it like this. Not too shabby. There we go. Not too shabby. It's so much fun, man. Let me just walk over here. Just see if I can get to the river. There's like an easy place. If I lose reception, I'm sorry, but you know, I've been going for 40 minutes now. So there's the river, the beautiful Arkansas River. And we're gonna go. By the way, we've got sunflowers. We've got these roadside sunflowers. They kind of grow like weeds a little bit. They grow like weeds, but in a lot of parts of Colorado, you'll see these sunflowers on the side of the road. That's pretty, it's a really nice looking, if it's a weed, it's a really pretty weed. I'll tell you that. So, let me just see here. There's a way to get down here. Well, I could maybe, if I was feeling courageous. Oh boy. I don't know that I want to go down there either. Oh, you guys. All right, so I just keep going this way. See what happens. The truck right there. This video has been brought to you by Cricket Construction. For all your construction needs, contact Cricket Construction. All right, let me just see here. I guess I could get down there. It's just a little gnarly. I mean, I could go down this little thing. I'm just nervous about going down in there, and snakes. Snakes like high grass, tall grass. Anyway, I'm gonna pass, but let's see. Ha ha ha! Yeah, and it's private property on the other side. It's private property on the other side. So Dwight, my friend Dwight, he's actually friends with the woman who owns this land on the other side of the river. So, isn't that pretty though? That is so gorgeous. Oh my God, and that mountain. And then we got that mountain. So pretty. I'm right here on the edge of the road here. It's a bump sign. Not too shabby. I should do a bump sign. All right, I'm gonna do a not too shabby. Let's see if I can. All right, I'm gonna just do a not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right, I know which delivery I'm gonna do. Here we go. Okay, here's my camera. Okay. It's a bump sign. Not too shabby. All right, let's see how that came out. Did that come out? It came out. Everyone, I just did a not too shabby. I just did a not too shabby. Did a not too shabby of that bump sign right there. Right there. All right. Hopefully I'm not blocking anything. Maybe it wasn't the greatest not too shabby, but I did make one. So a one take one. It wasn't the greatest not too shabby, Sam the King, but anyway. All right, guys. I've gone for 45 minutes. I already gave a tour of the Cotopaxi store a little bit. I tried not to make a big scene. They got gas stations. Look at that blue Subaru. That's a nice looking blue Subaru. I think that's a Crosstrek too. So very nice. And there's the not too shabby mobile. Right there, the not. All right, I know what I'm gonna do. Should I sit in my car? Should I sit in my car and talk? All right, but anyway, I'm gonna sign off. Signing off from Cotopaxi, the store, Highway 50. You got some nice looking mountains. Isn't that fun? Cameron, take care of yourself. Everybody, there's 9 people watching. I really appreciate you watching. I even made a not too shabby of the bump sign. And there's some big mountains up there. Another little mountain. All right, yeah, take care camping. All the best. One last view of the Arkansas River here. When the going gets tough, you might as well just get going to the Arkansas River and relax. You know what I mean? Cotopaxi. All right, signing off, thumbs up. Take care, everybody. Bye.